We begin today with some exciting things happening over at CET, the Center for Employment Training. Lety Dominguez is my guest here from CET. And well, let's start with the renovations. I mean, you're going through a whole renaissance, if you will, there at CET. What's happening there?
We are. So CET, you know, since its establishment back in the 60s, our major mission has always been to service folks to get back out into the workforce. And since then, we're talking now close to 50 years. The building that we're currently in happens to be a building that has been around really since the 1900s. And it's about that time that it goes through its facelift. We get new classes ready for our future workforce. And yeah, it's a massive relaunch that we have coming up.
Well, that's pretty awesome. And here are some classroom shots from your school and some of the on-site training that you provide. And basically you do give folks a second chance. Proud to say my older brother and my sister were both graduates of CET programs and are now, they now have great careers.
Yes,
and so,
awesome.
I mean, the history and the instruction there at CET, it kind of doesn't compare because it's really second to none.
Right, right. And what's great is that we continue to service community, whether they're working in the fields, whether it's community that just graduated high school, whether they just are unemployed. And our biggest target right now are also the women pursuing non-traditional, that it's okay to pursue something different, because just because Rosie the Riveter is not here today, it's okay.
But she kind of is there at CET because you are training women.
We are training women. We have those training dollars. We've been fortunate to have a lot of awesome donors and supporters who believe in what we do. And because now we are nationally accredited through the Council on Occupational Education, these are opportunities that are endless. So we have community that can take advantage of the services that we offer.
Yeah, what does that mean? What does that national accreditation mean to you and to your students?
It means a lot. It validates the training that we offer. Not only are students coming in to get employment, I'm sorry, just to training, but they're actually, we're declaring that yes, we will assist you with employment assistance, and yes, we do have a high percentage of our students getting employed after they graduate, which is huge. It's a part of our mission.
Well, our next guest is talking about cash for college, but you also provide some sort of a funding assistance, if you will, for those who can't afford those classes.
We do. Thankfully, we do offer federal financial aid, and then we also offer other grants. We do have private donors who have provided us funding dollars. So it's just a question of just coming in, meeting with our advisors. They go over everything. They go over your income. And if for example, if you still can't find a job, or if you're looking for other opportunities, or you're looking for something new, come on in. It's a nurturing environment. It's a beautiful environment. It's a great place to start something different, something new, whether it's HVAC, electrician, culinary arts. You know, you would think that you have to go to the really expensive place. You don't. You know, there's some places that I can't tell you how many companies hire directly from CET because they know that the quality and the student that's coming out from an organization, that our main focus is to get them prepared for the workforce and ultimately to become self-sufficient.
Some folks might get, they might have the amount of patience that I have, which is very little. But what does that mean if I'm looking to get trained on a certain occupation? How long are these programs? I mean, how soon, if I really apply myself, how soon can I actually go out and job hunt?
If you apply yourself every day on time, you can be finished within 6 months.
Wow.
And we're talking, that's about 900 hours. The great thing is it is full-time, so, and you can start anytime. Meaning, if you decide tomorrow, you know what, I want to do something now. I want to get started. I want to go meet with Lety, or whether it's myself or one of our staff. You just come in, we can get you started. It's a real simple process. There is no pre-testing, there is no prerequisites. But yeah, it's as simple as just coming in and we can get you started right away.
I'm asking all the questions. Let's show the information, but go ahead and give us whatever other info you'd like, or any final thoughts that you might have for our viewers.
Well, we welcome the community to come on by to CET. We have a craft fest that's happening on March 15th. We have our massive relaunch that's going to happen in May. And we also have several other activities. So you can visit us on our website, cetweb.org. But most important, I highly recommend that you come into our campus. We're in the heart of downtown San Jose on 701 Vine Street, and you can come in anytime. You don't need an appointment. We're open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The crab feast is what is kind of alluring.
Yes, and it's delicious,
Yes.
you know, and it's and our chef is also a CET alumni, but it is our 4th annual, and we're also having, like I mentioned, there's several other activities like the Cesar Chavez breakfast.
Right.
We host it annually at CET since we are as well the leader in training farm workers. Yeah.
Well, go back and look at the website cet.org and find out all the opportunities that you might make yourself available to, and also make sure that you attend some of these events that are upcoming here at CET. Thank you so much, Lety, for training our unemployed out there and those who are looking for a second job. Up next round, Comunidad del Valle Cash for College. Stay with us.